interior and exterior detail on this 2014 Silverado. Let's see what it looks like when it's done. So unfortunately on this truck, I had already put things back in the car when I filmed videos of the interior after it was done. So I'm going to attach a few pictures of what it looks like during the process, as well as what it looked like afterwards, so you can get a better view of what this looks like. Obviously all the floors were scrubbed down in the front, in the back, every little nook and cranny that you can imagine was degreased and scrubbed. This is after, so much better. Doors came out beautifully. Everything was cleaned up nicely. In the back, everything was shiny, clean. All the seats have been shampooed. The floor mats have been done. And then overall, the truck on the exterior turned out great. There was a couple things that couldn't get perfect, such as these wheels. These wheels already had some heavy clear coat damage and super baked on brake dust that would not come off without further damaging those wheels. So I was unable to make those look perfect. Sometimes that's just what happens. There was some minor paint damage and chrome damage from bugs that needed paint correction, but the customer did not want paint correction, so this is as close as we could get without doing paint correction. Overall, everything cleaned up super nicely. The truck mostly had good paint, except for a couple spots like I'm about to show you here. This is from repeated damage of rocks being kicked up from those wide wheels, hitting the paint and just causing real paint damage that can't be corrected unless you're actually going to repaint these sections. So again, this is something that people confuse with being dirty a lot of times when the vehicle's done. And it's important to point out to customers that those things can't be fixed without having a painter, such as this. I could buff on this all day, it's not going to come out. That is completely through, but as you can see, the overall paint on this truck is very good. It became super reflective after it had been waxed and washed, which give it a very nice look, nice contour lines on this truck. And overall, the customer was extremely happy with how the vehicle turned out. I'm going to put a couple pictures here so you can see the final product of this interior and exterior detail.